So hey y'all, this is my third time trying to make this video. I just wanted to get up here and let you all know. So I had the lazy eye surgery, and I had that surgery back on September the 23rd. Today is October the 11th. Just coming up here to give, like, my experience with it. First of all, let me start off that it's been great. I have not had the issues that I was suffering with. And I say suffering because it wasn't a pleasant experience, and I was so thankful that after all of these years I was able to get it done. So I had not a lazy eye, but both my eyes were lazy, and I got it fixed. So on September the 23rd, I went in and the doctors did a surgery, and I think it's called STRABISMUS. I don't know. It's called, a layman's term name is called a lazy eye surgery. So anyway, got that done. The day of surgery, the only effects that I had was, a little bit of pain, but nothing that over-the-counter Tylenol couldn't fix. The next day, when I was looking, I looked, and my right eye was a little more inward. Freaked me out a little bit, but spoke to the doctor, and he said it would all work out, which it did. It all worked out for me. The other things that I experienced, that was the day after. What else happened? Really nothing. Everything that the doctor told me to expect is what I have experienced, which is it was just a little soreness. He told me to take Tylenol. That went well. My right eye being a little more inward, that fixed itself. Let's jump to a week after. The only thing I had going on then was a lot of redness in my eyes. He told me to expect that. Also, I had YouTube other people to see what their experiences and stuff were, and really, I experienced the same thing. But it's been real good. It's been real good. No horrible side effects. Actually, no side effects at all, other than being able to see better. My depth perception is a lot better. Not having double vision. Not having when communicating with others, them looking at me all strange because my eye has drifted off. And they're looking like, what in the world is wrong with her? But I've been getting plenty of compliments because people have noticed that is no longer happening, and so that's a big plus for me. What have I experienced lately? Other than nothing lately, other than it's a lot lighter on the sides of my eyes. So I'm approaching or going into week 3, and I still have the redness of the eyes, but it's now to a shade of pink. It's been great. I'm 45 years old, have dealt with that all my life. For a while, when I was looking into it, they kept telling me that it was a cosmetic surgery, and that ticked me off because actually for years, your whole depth perception and the double vision was not cosmetic. It was actually hindering the quality of life for me. So I finally found a doctor that was like, no, this is not a cosmetic thing for her. This is a true issue. So I just wanted to give you my input. I mean, if you have any questions, please put them down in the comments, and I will try my best to answer them. But it's been great for me. I haven't had any issues. You have to do your eye drops for. I did eye drops for about the first 4 days, and then ointment at night. That is for it was antibiotic to make sure that you didn't get an infection or anything. But it's been great. So the things to expect is, and let me tell you this. So with my results, or right after the surgery for me, for a while, and when I say a while, I mean probably like the first week and a half, because my eyes were used to drifting whenever they wanted to, and it was very often. Ugh. They were trying to do that, so I felt them trying to drift the way that they were drifting prior to the surgery. But now after the surgery, no, because you can feel it, and it was just like, it felt like a little tug of war going on. But I could feel, because the muscle was tightened in my eyes, that they were not allowed to do so. Now you can look from, left to right and all of that great stuff, but as far as it drifting all the way to the left or to the right, that's no longer happening.